The views and opinions expressed in this podcast by the host and or the guest do not necessarily reflect the views of the host and or Paranormal Buzz Radio and or its sponsors. Use of any material produced by Paranormal Buzz Radio without express written consent is prohibited. Paranormal Buzz Radio will not be held responsible for you holding your knees, crying, and rocking in a corner in a puddle of your own urine, or being beheaded by a group of children in the cornfield. In fact, if you come across a group of children in a cornfield, we promise to make fun of you as you run away screaming in terror. Listener discretion is advised.
You're listening to RAP Paranormal and Friends with your hosts,
Kim Purvis
and Allison Robinson. Make sure to check us out on our Facebook pages, RAP Paranormal and Friends and RAP Paranormal Busters, for up-to-date show information and events. Hey everyone, welcome to another night of RAP Paranormal and Friends. We have a special guest for you tonight. We have Steph from Hostly Warriors on to talk about being a paranormal investigator and what it's like to be an exorcist. So welcome to the show.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. So let's kind of jump into some questions. What got you interested in the paranormal?
You know, this is really weird. Well, this was like about 30 years ago. I had a boyfriend who died in a motorcycle accident.
Oh, wow.
Story. And for the 3 nights after he died, there was like a white opaque figure in front of my bed when I'd wake up. It prevented me from going to the light. My roommate even woke up and saw it. The day of the funeral, that was the last time I ever saw it.
Oh, wow.
So I kind of sat home, raised my kids, and then after they were gone, did my own thing and started getting into the paranormal.
Gotcha. All right. So how long have you been in the paranormal field?
About 14 and a half years now.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So it's been a while.
It's been a while. It's been a hot
minute.
minute.
Yeah, it has. And it just seemed natural to evolve into the exorcism part of it. Kind of like a one-stop shop, I think of it.
Yeah, because I was going to ask, like, what made you think about becoming an exorcist, like, to be able to help people with those kinds of things? Like,
you know, as the pandemic, I swear, all my cases turned either evil or demonic. I thought it was like a message. And then I started working with a priest, a Roman Catholic priest, for 2 years. It kind of cemented it. And I noticed there were people out there charging exorbitant amounts, like $3,000, $3,500, to come into an exorcism for somebody.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Normal people, low-income people, they can't even afford. I mean, there's no way they can touch that.
Oh no.
So I wanted to be available to those who couldn't afford it. They deserve peace and harmony as much as anybody else does.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely. Now, what did it take for you to become an exorcist? Like, what did you have to do that?
Went through about a year's worth of classes, basically. And then, like I said, I had also 2 to 2.5 years of hands-on experience with the priest.
Wow.
So, yeah.
It's not for the weak.
It isn't for the weak. You know, one thing I was blessed with was no fear. Yeah. So that's a good thing in this industry, definitely.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Now, how many people make up your team?
So far, let me think. 3 girls.
Okay. Now, are all of you certified for this?
No, just me, and I'm actually becoming certified April 8th. I become a priest and a certified exorcist.
All right. Okay, so that's coming up.
It is coming up.
Yeah.
Real soon.
That's awesome. Now,
It is.
you talked about you've had to deal, like, during the pandemic, you dealt with, like, a lot of evil or demonic spirits. So, like, how do you deal with them?
Very carefully. You don't want to. Religious provocation is not the thing to do. The first time I ever did that was probably 14 years ago, and the person I was working with, who was teaching me, said, "Go ahead and do it." Well, the minute I did, I fell flat to my knees. I was so sick. It took me 3 hours to drive a 1 hour drive home, and I was on the couch just laid out for 2 weeks.
Oh,
so I will never do that again. So no religious problem. You treat them with respect. You have to.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you don't have to like them, but treat them with respect.
Exactly. Yeah. You don't want to go. I mean, you wouldn't like it if you were a spirit and somebody came in and was demanding all these things and being a complete a-hole to you.
Absolutely not. I had a bad day and off day where it was just a regular human spirit, and I guess I was a little bit more forceful than I needed to be. And the next EVP was, "God, she's mean." I thought, okay, I'm going to see if I can evaluate this.
Yeah. Now, how can you tell if a spirit is actually evil or just a grumpy old spirit?
That is a tough one, actually, but there's things like the three scratches, the old ones, if the person's possessed, their eyes will turn black at one point or another, usually. It's kind of experience is where that comes from.
Now, what are your steps that you take to help remove, like, an evil spirit or a demonic presence from somebody's home? Like,
evil spirit, I just do a heart cleanse, basically, and generally 99.9% that works. Demonic will not go. In fact, it will tick them off even more. And that's one sure sign that they're there, without a doubt.
Yeah.
So Father used to have he's old school, he was trained in Vatican, and but he used to give him a little bit of the blood of Christ. And within, I'd say, about 5 minutes, that demonic presence would come out.
Wow.
I had about 4 people, and they were all over the city. It was in Houston at this time. Different suburbs, different mileage away, different income, whatnot. And all of them awoke and said that when they were, the demonic presence was out, they were in hell with the demons watching them. And they all said hell was cold.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it's interesting.
Yeah, it is, for sure.
I never thought it was cold fire, but
I wouldn't either. I thought you'd be burning up alive in there, like.
No kidding. Oh my God. But
yeah. Now, how do you prepare for, let's say, a residential case versus, like, if you were to do, like, a commercial case, like a bigger area that's open to other investigators?
Usually, you mean like I go and visit a haunted house? It's a public thing.
Like if you were to do like an asylum or a haunted hospital or something like that. Yeah.
Pretty much I do the same thing. I use a lot of protection. I do some smudging. I always turn to archangel angels to protect me with the protection bubble. And I do basically the same type of things before going in.
Do you ever feel like you have to, like, ground yourself, or do you ever say...
grounding's a definite. It's the first thing I do.
Do you ever say anything, like, after you're done at a location to, like, make them stay there?
Absolutely. Say a prayer that they can't follow me. They can't attach to my equipment. I'll smudge myself. I'll smudge the car. Because that's the first thing that the demons are going to attack is my car. For some reason. 2 years ago, I had 4 double blowouts.
Oh, wow.
And I know it was 4 because AAA would refuse to take the last one. They had a limit on it, I guess.
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh.
And they take the radio and they have it go wild. I can't do it. I can't turn. I can't switch. Sorry.
That's okay.
too many hand signals. They'll just, one time it was an elemental house, a dwarf.
Uh-huh.
And I was watching the people sleep because this dwarf kept them from sleeping every night.
Mm-hmm.
It turned out they had built the house on his house.
Oh,
and
wow.
So he was kind of a pissed off little dude, and he wasn't going to go. He still is there.
Oh,
But I came out at 2 a.m. My car battery was completely dead. I waited for AAA while I'm sitting in the car waiting. My friend was in her car waiting. The headlights started flashing, the horn started going, radio panel, all the electronics started going on and off.
Oh, wow.
And I think it was just his way of telling me not to come back.
Uh-huh.
So that's generally the way I get attacked, is through my car.
Oh, wow. So I'm assuming that would be one object that you would not want to be haunted is your car.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I smudge it real carefully. So far, I've been very lucky.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, I would say so. That would freak me out.
Yeah.
Now, what kind of equipment do you use for your investigations?
Basically, I'm a gadget girl.
Uh-huh.
So I have basically anything you see in the paranormal shows I have.
Okay.
But I generally find the best thing is myself and my digital recorders.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because you can't beat an EVP. I mean, in my book.
Oh,
especially when it's answering your questions. So I'll bring that. I'll bring the SLS.
Uh-huh.
I'll bring some REM pods. And occasionally I'll set up some cameras and I'll take pictures. But basically I've gotten down to that point, the bare minimum right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we started off when we started investigating, I don't know, it's been
14 years.
Yeah, 14 years.
Oh,
coming up next week. Yeah, so we started off with just a camcorder and recorder.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we've got a lot of Kim's got a crap ton of equipment. Like we had huge, massive totes of equipment fill up her back of her pickup with. And we've kind of dwindled it down a little bit too.
Depends on where we go.
You need to.
Yeah.
It depends on where we're going, what we take.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, so I've got a convertible. So to fit all that stuff in, I have to put the hood down, fill it up to the top, and then put it back up.
Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Now, do you have a piece of equipment that you just think is junk, garbage, don't really care for it?
Oh yeah, the Oculus. I'm sorry, I know a lot of people love it, but it's not my thing. I don't believe in it.
You get a lot of random stuff on there.
You do. Some people say you get a lot of hits too, but for me, it's been random.
I only think we've had one that really kind of made sense is when we were doing the memorial for Kim's cousin, and it literally said death, funeral, September, which she died in September.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, gosh.
That's
we're right on than that.
Yeah, that's about the only thing I think that
pretty much.
actually...
And then other times it's it's off the wall.
Yeah.
It starts going in a different language and everything else, and we're like, what's going on here?
Right, exactly. That's the one I tend to leave behind, so I probably should sell it.
Now, you talked a little bit about your cleansing. Do you just do smudging, or do you do other things?
I do other things. I use holy oil.
Okay.
Anointed oil. I use frankincense and myrrh. I don't do the sage. Generally, I'll use frankincense and myrrh and Palo Santo. I will use, I said the holy water, right? And the anointed. And that's about it.
Okay.
That's about all I use. Father taught me to really smoke the hell out of it.
Oh, that's okay. This is an explicit show, so it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm known to drop the F-bomb or something a time or two every now and then.
No, I hear you. Me too. So I do smoke it till he smokes it till you're literally swimming through it.
Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh.
And so I tend to do that too.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah, and so it works.
It works. Yeah. What if a cleansing doesn't work? Then what's your next step?
It's taken a few. Sometimes it takes more than a few times. I've gone back and done, 2, 3, 4 cleansings, depending on what's there.
Gotcha.
And a lot of times I find that you really have to, especially if it's just a spirit or even an evil spirit, you've got to rationalize with it, talk to it, treat them like a human being, because they are with free will. Treat them with respect and compassion, and try and get them to see your way of thinking. See if we can't come to some type of compromise. And usually those combined with the cleansings will work eventually.
Now, when you're helping like a family with something going on in their home, what steps do you take? Do you do any kind of like prior history? Do you ask them any like detailed personal questions to get a feel for them to see if they have dabbled any kind of things like with the Ouija board or trying to conjure something or anything like that?
Yeah, we have a whole questionnaire we give them. I do background history in the house and the land if I can. We have a sit down and talk before, but I realized that you're going to get 20% truth, and the rest they're going to hold back. And if it comes out during, that's great. But you just got to go again with your gut.
Yeah.
Because some of the stuff just doesn't come out of there.
Oh, yeah. Right, yeah. Now, what's the best data or evidence that you have collected from an investigation?
I would have to say where the demons were carrying on a conversation.
Oh, really?
With me, they do. They call you bitch. They say fuck you. But they've also said things like my name 3 times and I hate you and go away. And other people have asked you, what's Steph here? And they're like, no.
Oh, gosh. Man.
Those are usually the best Class A EVPs that I ever get.
Wow.
That's
I would
awesome. Say.
Yeah, I don't know if I've gotten any actual Class A EVPs saying my name. Like, like an actual...
No, we've gotten, like, names off there, but never ours.
Yeah. Not ours. Not yet, anyways. Maybe one of these
days.
Do
y'all use spirit boxes, or no? Have you...
Yeah, we've
got 3.
Yeah, we have 3. We have the SP7, SP11. We have the
Xbox.
The S-Box.
Yeah.
So, SP11 I'm not too thrilled about. Can't really get it to work right.
Yeah, me either.
It sounds like A-E-I-O-U all the time. What was that?
Have you heard of the Panabox?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
That is Panabox. That works very well. I find. So in conjunction with, I do use the DR60. I got them way back when before the prices exploded like this.
Yeah.
The prices are just incredible right now.
Oh, I know for sure. Yeah, they are. They've gone way up. But this is like a hot thing right now. Everybody, for the longest time, it was that, you wanted to keep quiet about being in the paranormal because you thought that people were going to make fun of you or say stuff about you, and it was something that you shouldn't really talk about. And now it's like, that's all you ever hear about. And everybody seems to have had like some sort of experience that they can't explain.
Right, absolutely. They bumped it up to Exorcist now.
Yeah, that's true. That's that. I mean, I could see that too. Yeah, people are probably like, oh yeah, my gosh.
They should back away.
Yeah.
I've been called the devil. I've been called, I don't know.
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just insane.
I know.
What is one of the worst things that has happened to you on an investigation?
You know what? I gotta say, I've been pretty blessed.
Yeah.
I haven't been touched. I've been scratched once. I actually can't think of anything that's bad.
Wow, nice.
I know, really. I mean, that's just, yeah, I can't think of anything. They, for some reason, it's like hands up. I feel like I'm very protected so far.
Now, so then you've never actually had something attached to you physically?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Very
Nothing's come home. Nothing's been it. Although my son did say one time when he was living 10 years ago, something came home. He said the candle exploded.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I did do a cleansing of the house just in case. But I saw my son-in-law out there. He was saging the backyard.
Nice.
I kept my mouth shut. I didn't want to make him feel bad, but I'm inside. I was shaking my head.
I guess that's the thought that counts. If they think it could be that placebo effect, maybe they thought that worked. Maybe it put a good,
Absolutely. Oh my gosh.
I don't think I've ever heard of that. Somebody blessing their yard like that, saging their yard, but I mean, there could be. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess it might work. Who knows? She made me laugh.
Now, do you have anything? Do you do a lot of? Or do you do just residential, or do you do other places? Like, do you go out just for fun for like asylums or hospitals or cemeteries or anything? Okay.
We do both. In fact, we're going to do the Mace Stringer House in May.
Okay.
And then I want to take a road trip to go down to the lunatic asylum in West Virginia.
Oh.
Lunatic, but that's like on my bucket list.
Oh,
yeah.
Very,
yeah.
Very nice. Cool.
Oh.
Now, do you... I just went right over my head. I hate that.
I hear you.
You get this thought in your head, and then you're like, okay,
right.
and then it just goes.
Always for me.
It's a thing for me too. Sometimes I get off, and then I get into a rabbit hole of something else or a squirrel moment. But oh my gosh, what was I gonna say?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm losing my. This has been a long.
I just
week.
need to learn how to read minds, I guess.
You need to put that on your list, Kim, to read my mind. I can't remember what I was gonna ask.
There's I can tell you about a couple of the exorcisms that I did.
Yes, please do.
Where with Father we went, and he gave the wine to this girl. She was 14-year-old, little black girl, and so sweet. Mm-hmm. But he gave it to her, and within like 4 minutes, it came out.
Oh, wow.
Her eyes turned black, and it started going, she is mine, you can't have her, she is mine. The strength that she had was incredible. Mm-hmm. Her mom was holding her. I was like in a headlock on her body, just keeping her down. Mm-hmm. But it was hard. Mm-hmm. It was real hard. And the poor brother, he was just sitting there, and he was traumatized by it.
Oh, I bet.
And I don't know. I felt worse for him. She got free, which is good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I felt real bad for him.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Witnessing all that. Oh, my gosh. I could only imagine. That would traumatize somebody for life, I think, watching that.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So,
when you do these exorcisms, do you ever do, like, follow-ups to see how they're doing, or do you ever have to go back in?
Always. Both. Mm-hmm. I mean, I haven't done a single exorcism by myself yet. Mm-hmm. I've done about probably 10, 11, 12 with Father and with my teacher. Mm-hmm. And with Father, we did. I don't think we would have had they followed the requirements that he gave them. Mm-hmm. But these people seem to think that they were free. Some people do. Free of the spirit. And so that was it. They didn't have to do what Father recommended.
Right.
So it came back. Mm-hmm. And his motto always was, because he has a lot of people to help. Mm-hmm. they had their chance and they didn't want to keep up with it. So I can't go over there. And I get that.
Right.
I do generally stick with my clients until we get them free. So I ended up with this one woman for about 2.5 years, and I brought 5 people in there.
Oh, wow.
And the last time I brought somebody in and they got rid of it, I thought it was the first. But she brought it right back. I think she liked the negative attention. And some people are like that. Any attention, even if it's negative, is good. So that was the only time I've ever washed my hands with somebody.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Let's see. Kim was just pointing here. She's keeping track of chat for us. There is a question.
Oh.
There is a question in chat. They want to know if you think exorcisms are on the decline.
No. I think they're on the up. Without a doubt. From my experience, they are on the up. And I don't know if anybody's noticed. Maybe it's just me. But since the pandemic, people have changed. They're angry, they're shorter, they're this. And I think that has a lot to do with it.
There's a lot of negativity in the world.
Exactly. And it creates more negativity and more holes for the demons to get in. Because I believe we have like a hedge of protection around each of us. That every angry thing, everything that we don't forget, everything that we don't forgive creates a hole or an addiction. And that creates an easier avenue for the demon to get into. So I definitely believe they're on the rise.
On the rise? Okay. Let's see here. We have another question in chat. They want to know if you know if anyone has ever died from an exorcism.
I have heard of one person that has died. I think it was like 20, 30 years ago. Other than that, no. There's a physical, I'll make sure you get a physical clearing, a mental health clearing, and it just makes your chances better. Gotcha. Definitely. And of course, be careful throughout the whole thing. You know, I mean, the physical problems, heart conditions, things like that, it's just not a good thing to mess with, in my belief.
Now, after somebody goes through an exorcism, I mean, do they ever need to go through therapy or anything like that? I
would recommend that in conjunction. My last client that we did, I did do an exorcism with a partner. I recommended she do counseling alongside and afterwards. And some people are very, very against that, very hesitant. They don't want to think any of the problems due to them. So I run up against walls with that one.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
Now, do you have, I know you said that your website is under construction, but if we have a listener or something, or somebody who wants to get a hold of you to ask you questions, or what's your radius? Where would you travel to be able to help somebody?
You know what? I don't charge anything. I'm completely pro bono. I would ask for help with travel, though, because that I can't afford. If they could help me with travel, I'll go anywhere. I went to Canada a month ago.
Wow.
And she paid for all the travel. Wow. That was the one I did with a partner. So, if they can help with travel, I'll go anywhere.
Gotcha.
To help, so.
Excuse me. And then, so if somebody wanted to get a hold of you, where would they be able to get a hold of you?
Steph, they can email me at steph.hostlywarrior.com or at gmail.com, sorry. Or they can call me 713-851-7920.
Okay.
Leave a message and I'll get right back to them.
Awesome. We do have another question that just rolled up into chat. So they want to know, how many exorcisms can one person have before they can't get any more help and get sent to a mental facility?
It's a good question. There's no set number.
Mm-hmm.
There isn't. Someone can go through 20, someone can go through 1.
Mm-hmm.
You know, unfortunately, and Father was telling me this, that probably 50% of your mental health people in the mental health hospitals are possessed and not really ill.
How can you tell the difference if somebody is possessed or if they do have some kind of mental
They'll
issue?
have loss of memory. They'll have periods where they can't remember anything that they've done.
Mm-hmm.
Like I say, their eyes a little black. They'll act like a completely different person, an opposite person.
Mm-hmm.
Just a real negative or cunning or conniving person.
Gotcha.
So,
I always wondered that because it's like, you might get these calls from somebody, and they say they need help, but in reality it might be just some kind of underlying mental thing that they haven't been actually seen or diagnosed with. Yeah.
I was just talking to a guy today, in fact.
Mm-hmm.
He written me last week, said he needed help. I said, what you need isn't paranormal.
Mm-hmm.
I said, you need a counselor.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, he's in Ghana right now.
Oh, wow.
And the mental health facilities are few and far between. And what they are just horrible.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to look for help for him, but so I don't know.
Okay, we have
another question?
Yeah, we have this one's kind of different.
Interesting.
This one's interesting, Darren. I've never heard this question asked before. So
okay.
He wants to know: can menopause be considered a possession?
No.
That's what I was.
That would be really good, but no.
Yeah.
I would have liked to claim that.
That was a good one. I like that one.
That was good.
I was like, am I reading that right?
That's why I was chuckling. I was rereading it.
That was great.
Yeah. Now back to those, facilities and, deciphering or whatever, but there's really not a whole lot of help for somebody who, if they are seeking help thinking that it's paranormal or possession, but it's really something mental, they really don't have very many options out here anymore. A lot of those places have been cut out, and so they just get shipped off to jail or whatever. A lot of times.
Absolutely.
If they
when
go
they
to
actually
a wall.
need spiritual help more than anything. And it's just not available. They get carted off, unfortunately.
Yep. It's sad then. It is.
That's what I'm afraid is going to happen with this last client. Because she is real bad. And she won't help herself. So therefore the exorcisms won't work. Because she's not helping herself in conjunction. And I am afraid that she's going to end up in a mental institution. It's that bad.
Wow.
But again, I had to cut ties because she just was so insistent on evidence, and it just wasn't going to do her anything but harm. Fixate on that.
Yeah.
So nothing more to do.
Right. Have you ever been called in to somebody's home or something like that and just find out that everything that they were saying was just BS? Like there was...
Yeah. Yeah, there was a lot. And a few of those drugs were involved. You can tell. I mean, when someone goes into another room periodically and you hear this loud...
Yeah.
There's drugs going on. And if there was anything going on, it wasn't going to be solved because obviously he wasn't willing to give up anything or, admit to it.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
So
that's the one thing I just worry about doing residentials a lot of times. So we don't really do a whole lot of those.
Yeah. I do carry now.
Oh, you do? Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I have a concealed weapons license. I just very concerned the pandemic. I couldn't get hardly anybody that wanted to work during it. So I generally went alone. So yeah, I carried.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Because you just never know what you're gonna get
Absolutely
yourself
not.
into.
I
It could be
know.
some kind of trap or something. You just don't know anymore. It's
Absolutely. I was really blessed, to meet good people. But yeah, you're right. You don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You can generally weed them out on the phone a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's a couple, like, I don't know how to say this. If you can't say it, then don't say it. If you don't know if you should say it, then don't say it. But they're just, you can tell they're way at it. One was Michael Jackson was following her; he was attached to her, and then Janet Jackson was trying to kill her. I mean, some of them are like really obvious.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. That would be yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Some not so much. They're real subtle. But I'm getting to the point where I can tell usually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta have your BS meter going at all times. Sometimes.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, do you think? Okay, so going on with exorcists and exorcisms and things like that.
Right.
What do you think the TV shows out there are doing? Do you think they're helping?
No.
Promote that or?
I don't think they're very realistic. Number one.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, they're not believable to me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even watch them anymore. They're just not believable to me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think in fact, I bet most of them have scripts.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
So I think they're not aiding it at all. No.
Mm-hmm.
They're going in. A lot of them. I guess they tell me the Ghost Adventures has been getting better.
Mm-hmm.
But they used to go in and antagonate.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
And then I don't know about anybody else nowadays. Like I said, I don't watch them.
Mm-hmm.
But I would say they'd probably, very unrealistic and tend to make it worse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We have another question in chat. They want to know, can seizures be mistaken for possession?
Yes and no. Usually you want to really evaluate it and make sure medically, have them checked up and down, everything checked out to make sure there's nothing medically. Mm-hmm. There has to be other symptoms with it, like the loss of time or the physical or the nightmares or being pulled out, things like that. There has to be other things involved, paranormal things involved. But they definitely have to be part of it.
Okay. Just scrolling through here. I don't see any other questions yet, but there is a little bit of delay in the chat. But
yeah.
Now we kind of talked about. Do you have any other places on your bucket list, or besides?
Oh gosh, you know what? I like the Valeska house, Axe Murder House.
Yeah.
I'd love to go there. For what it's worth, Lizzie Borden's. I don't know. I'm kind of weighing it, but that one. Those are my biggest ones.
Yeah, we've been to Valeska a few times. So.
Oh really? How was that?
It was different every time we went. Different feel and everything every time we went.
I got scratched the first time.
Yeah, that was actually that was our very first
investigation.
Place. Yeah, very first place.
Oh my gosh,
we hit it balls to the wall. We just go big or go home. We're gonna start with the Axe Murder House.
There you go. Now, where do you guys live?
We live in Iowa. Oh, excuse me.
Oh,
in
okay.
Iowa. So only about
3 hours from Valeska.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
So
yeah, I think maybe this summer I'll do a trip, try and make it down there. I hope.
Yeah. It's worth it. It is.
Yeah, every time we've been there, we've gotten something different in a different room each time.
Like it.
And we did get a good EVP there.
That's the EVP of the kid's name that came
Yes.
through.
Mm-hmm.
It sounded like a kid was. I was in there by myself,
Oh.
and it sounded like a kid saying Herman, which is one of the boys' name.
Mm-hmm.
And it came across the. I didn't hear it.
Right.
It was just
came
on our
the
recorder. It's just on our recorder. She was in there asking questions. Lena, Ina, are you here? Herman, are you here? And then you hear it sounds like a little boy going, Herman. Like that. Just like Herman. And it's like, wow.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. We were like, oh my gosh, we got something.
That is so cool. Did you guys go through everything, your video and every investigation you do in your audio, or
Yeah.
you kind of like me where you're good?
We do it, but there's times where, we have a lot on Kim's DVR system that we still need to go through because she has a shit ton of cameras on there, 10 plus hours on each camera.
Oh my goodness.
We don't take them anymore because we get tired of watching.
I understand that.
Yeah.
Now we just take the video recorders. Not so much.
Yeah, we just take it.
There you go.
Yeah,
I just use cop cams now. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, do you do any, have you thought about doing any expos or anything like that to get your name out there or to help promote?
I'd like to.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't done it yet. I've been putting words out in Nextdoor and Facebook and things like that, and of course the website. I kind of divide that with what I do wildlife rescue too.
Oh wow, okay.
So I kind of divide that in between.
Gotcha. Okay, very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, it's interesting. Wildlife rescue exorcist.
Yeah. Oh. I was like, what is Kim doing? My dog is at the window. She's peeking in to see what we're doing. She left. She's like, I'm done with that. She's probably
looking for the stick.
She's probably looking for a stick or a way to get out.
Yeah.
Now, before we start wrapping up, can you again just give out your information so that way if we do have listeners that need help or want some guidance from you or anything like that, how can they reach out to you?
Steph, STEPS, sorry, I can't spell my own name, @hostlywarrior@gmail.com.
Okay.
And then 713-851-7920. Or the website will be up and running soon, and they can just go to hostlywarriors.com.
Okay.
Darren, I think she's already answered that question earlier. You missed it.
Oh, what is he asking?
What?
Oh, yeah, he's asking about the one object that you wouldn't want to be haunted. So maybe he got into the show a little late. So you kind of went over that before I even asked that question. So
it's her car.
Yeah, really, it is my car. Oh my gosh.
That was when I was asked that question on a show. That's what I said too.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no way.
It's just annoying anymore. One time a lady who was possessed, all she did was lean on my car.
Oh, wow.
And on the way home, the radio did that, back and forth thing.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was just like, okay, really?
Yeah.
It's annoying. It's scary.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah. But I wouldn't want it to, just take off and start zooming somewhere, and I had no control. That's my worst fear. Oh no.
Right. Exactly.
Be like a car like Christine or a vehicle out of Maximum Overdrive or something like that.
Right.
Green side.
That is a horror. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, okay. One more question before we end. Before we wrap things up. He wants to know, what's one haunted object in the world that you would never want to hold?
Oh, the Robert doll or Annabelle.
Mm-hmm.
Those or the Hope Diamond.
Yeah. I would not do dolls either. I have a thing with dolls. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm the same way. No dolls.
Yeah.
I hope Diamond's so cursed. No, thank you.
Yeah, no thank you. No thank you at all.
It's gorgeous, but no thanks.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'd like to thank everybody who was in chat tonight. Thank you to everybody who was not in chat but listening. We appreciate each and every one of you. I'd like to thank our guest, Steph from Hostly Warriors, for being on. We'll post her information on our social media as well. If you have any questions, concerns, need some guidance or anything, feel free to reach out to her. I did put her email in the chat, so feel free to go look in the chat. Her email is in there. So thank you for being on. It was a pleasure having me on.
Thank you for having me. It's been fun. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. And stay safe out there.
I will. You guys too.
All right.
All right.
Peace out,
You take
everybody.
care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.